Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, guys. Y'all come on in, come on in. Good morning, Keisha. Good morning, Joyce Beavers. Welcome, 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 guys. Y'all come on in. Let's get this breakfast together right quick here. I ain't gonna be before you long. I don't know what's going on with my phone, but I can't worry about it. Good morning, Betty. Good morning, Paula. Good morning, Sabrina. How you doing again? Thank you, Sabrina, for sharing. I appreciate that. Good morning, Joanne and Georgia. Y'all look. Hey, Miss T. Good to see you, girl. Good morning, Jean. Y'all Miss T on here. She is at home recovering and doing good. Praise God. Good morning, Paulette. Y'all, I'm on this little phone that I can't see good on. So y'all just be a little patient with me. I don't know what's going on. I can't get on here. I cannot get on here. So y'all, I can't see good on this phone. So y'all just be patient with me. Just show me a little grace this morning. If I don't see you guys, just charge it to my head, not to my heart, because I can't see good. The writing's so little. I don't know. But anyhow, good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome, welcome, welcome to Cooking with D. Good morning, Malia and Kamichia. Oh, good morning, Travis. How you doing? Good morning, Fran. So, guys, let's get to cooking. Let me wash my hands. So welcome, 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 guys. Let me get me a dish towel now to dry it off with. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Cooking with Me. Good morning, Ryan Walker and Velma Lockett. Y'all, I see a scammer in here. Let me get him out. Bye. Good morning, Mary and Tone. Tone, I am making some swim biscuits this morning. They love swim biscuits. I have not made them in a while, so I'm going to make them this morning. And I want to get these on first because these are going to take longer to cook than anything. And I'm going to have to cook them in the oven with my bacon and sausage, okay? So this morning we having what's left of our Conecuh sausage. We ain't got enough meat to make a meal. We don't have enough of either one of them. I'm trying to turn y'all down. Goodness. I think I'm going to have to go on and get me my head cut off now. Well, we don't have enough for a meal for either the sausage or the bacon. So what we going to do, we going to combine the two. Y'all know I'm using my Conecuh. So we just going to combine these two. Everybody have a little piece of sausage and I guess a piece of bacon. Because we don't have enough of either one of them. So that's 3 pieces of sausage. I'm telling you, I'm going to show you how to make it work. How to make it work, and we got 4 pieces of bacon. So we going to make this work for breakfast this morning. So happy Tuesday morning. How is everybody doing? I hope your day is starting out amazing. And if not, just say a little prayer and it'll get better from there. Okay? So, that's what we looking like. I'm going to pop these in the oven while we get these biscuits together. And I'm going to have to turn this pan around because it ain't going to be able to go in there the front way like I usually do. It's going to have to go in there sideways. It's going sideways. So now let's get these biscuits together. So these, let me get me a stick of butter. Now some of you have seen me make these biscuits before, but it's been a while. So you start with your stick of butter. Yep, a whole stick of butter. These are easy biscuits to make, and they so good. And I'm going to make them a little bit different this morning than what I did last time, because I like to show y'all variations of a dish. So 1 stick of butter. Now what you're going to do is put this in the oven and let it melt. Let that melt. Now let's get the rest of our stuff. Let's get the rest. So you need 2 cups. You need 2 cups of all-purpose flour. So let's get that out. 2 cups. And I'm gonna measure this flour out just like as if I were measuring for a cake, because let me get it over here and see, that's the way you get your measurements correct. So what you do, when you're measuring for a cake or this particular biscuit, you want your measurements to be exact. So I'm gonna dump this flour down in this cup, just like that. Then I'm gonna even it off. That's 1 cup. So I need 2 cups. Okay. Even it off. 2 cups. So now I need a 1/2 cup. Let me see, it's just a 1/2 cup. No, that's not a 1/2 cup. Let me find me a 1/2 cup measure. I got so many, that's a 4. I know I got a 1/2 cup measure in here. Okay, 1/2 cup. So you're going to do the same thing to get your half a cup. Half a cup, okay? So that is our 2.5 cups of flour. Okay, let's sit this out the way. Get this back over here. Now you're going to need 4 teaspoons of baking powder. This is all-purpose. This is all-purpose flour I'm using. So you're going to need 4 teaspoons of baking powder. One, 2, 3, 4. 4 teaspoons of baking powder. Now, you need some salt. You need 1 teaspoon of salt. This is all-purpose flour. And so, you gotta add stuff to it. Now, I'm gonna put some sugar in here. So, I'm gonna put 2 teaspoons of sugar. Somebody is calling me. 2 teaspoons of sugar. Let's check our butter. And our butter is melted. Uh-oh. Butter melted. It's a little bit in there, but it's enough heat in there for it to melt. So now what we got in here, we got our flour, baking powder, salt, sugar. Now we need our buttermilk. And it calls, let's give this a stir though before we add anything else to it. Let's just give this a good, to mix everything together. Okay. Now the variation, you can go on and add your milk and stir these together, pour them in your pan and put them in the oven. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some cheese to them just to show y'all a little variation. I don't know how much cheese this is, probably about 1/2 cup. But this is just cheese that I had left from yesterday morning. So we're gonna stir that in. Stir that around. Okay, this is gonna be a savory biscuit because I'm also gonna add a little black pepper. Last time when I added black pepper, they loved them. So, now these last 2 items, this cheese and this black pepper, you really can leave out, but it's good. Not much, just a little sprinkle. But I'm just showing you a different way to do it. I tell you all the time, you can, if you learn a basic recipe, you can turn it into a lot of things. That's why I tell y'all, just get in the kitchen and experiment. Just experiment. Okay. So you need 2 cups of milk. Buttermilk. So. Okay. So let's begin to mix. And you want to mix, you want to stir and mix just until everything comes together. Because you don't want to overwork your dough and have your biscuits tough. Just mix it till everything comes together. Now these biscuits have to cook 28 minutes. Or 25. I say 25 to 28, just depending on your oven. So now everything is mixed in my bowl. Ain't no more, well, make sure ain't no more dry in your bowl. Just turn it over to everything is mixed, just like that. All I'm doing is just digging on the bottom now, just turning it over. And it's mixed. It is mixed. So now what we do, we get our pan and put the top back on this milk. Good morning, Carmen Hughes and Ann Lattimore. Good morning, Ann. And Jeanette Outlaw. Good morning, Drusy. How you doing? So now let's get our pan. Butter has melted. Y'all see that? Butter melted. And what you're gonna do is, just pour this right in your bowl. In your pan. Just plop it down. Plop it right down in there. Just like that. Just plop it down. Plop it down in there. See? Bowl clean. Now what you want to do is just take your spatula and smooth it out. Go as even as you can get it in the pan. Can y'all see what I'm doing? Just smooth it out in the pan. Just get it as even as you can get it. And that's okay if the butter come up, and it's gonna come up. It's gonna make it good. I tell you, if you never tried this recipe, hey, it's an easy way to make some good biscuits. It's butter swim biscuits. Okay? Just go around till you get it corner to corner. Can y'all see? Okay. Now, I think I about got that as good as it's gonna get. Let's get this corner right here. And just drag it over. Just drag it over till you get it smooth. You want it smooth as you can possibly get it not smooth, but you want it as evenly in the pan. That's what I'm trying to say. So take it from corner to corner. Make sure you get it in those corners. Just like that. Okay. Y'all see, it's all even. So now what you're going to do is take your spatula and you're going to cut them in the pan. This could be a dinner biscuit, guys. They don't just have to be for breakfast. This could be for dinner also, because it's a savory biscuit, more or less. Okay, that's good enough. So now what you're going to do is take your spatula and you're going to cut them. Just like that. Can y'all see? Trying to get y'all down. Okay. See that? You're going to cut them. Take this one. You're going to cut it. Okay. And let's go one more time. Yeah. And when they baking, this'll divide your biscuit. Now you turn them the other way and do the same thing. You cutting your biscuits. That's going to be a living right there in that corner, because that corner ain't quite full. Now, I'm getting many more biscuits than we going to eat today, but they freeze very well. Okay, so I got 4, 8, 12, 16. Got 16. And so I'm going to get y'all so y'all can, and turn y'all around so y'all can see. Good morning, Sharon Thomas and Melanie. I can't say your name, Melanie. Can't say it, dear. Let me turn y'all around. Y'all see, so that's how they're looking. And they call them swim biscuits, I imagine, because they are swimming in the butter. Good morning, Dean Hunt and Shirley Rain. Good morning, Sherry. How you doing? Lynn Carter, good morning. Okay. So now the oven is preheated to 450. So these are going to go in there for about 25 to 28 minutes at 450. Ooh, hot. And y'all, in just a little while, the bacon is almost done. I guess I might cook it on 450 for now. So let's get over here and get these grits to going. The water boiling. So let me get me a whisk and the top to this boiler. And I'm only cooking a half a cup today because I don't want no grits. Don't want the grits. Lord, I can't. Good morning, baby boy. How you doing? How you doing this morning, baby boy? Baby boy, I'm having surgery Thursday. I'm having a knee replacement. Good morning, Mary Watkins. Good morning, Rose. Good morning, Roxy. How you doing? Good morning, Barbara Littlejohn. And guys, if it's any of y'all first time here, please leave it in the comments where you're watching from. And welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. And please come again. Yeah, my bacon is ready to come out. So I'm going to get my bacon on out this stove so it don't burn. Let me get me a plate. Drain it on a paper towel here. Okay, let's get this bacon out. Oh, that oven gets hot. Hot, hot, hot. Let me turn these grits down. That went by quick, guys. I think I might cook my bacon on 450 from now on. Went by quick. I think, though, I'm going to put our sausage back in there for another minute or two. I would like the sausage a little bit darker, which is done, but I just want it a little darker. So I'm fixing to put the sausage back in there for a minute or two. Roxy, don't let me forget it's in there now. Them biscuits cooking good. So let's stir these grits and see what they going on with them. Once these now this morning, I'm going to put a little cream in them. Baby boy, I got to take Sissy lunch today. Yesterday, just a tap of cream. That's just to add to the creaminess of them. Get that a stir. Baby boy, I'm taking Sissy lunch today. I made, what I made yesterday, I made some egg rolls, which I'm not taking an egg roll. You know, it didn't have any left. But I am taking her some chicken stir fry. That's what I made yesterday for dinner, so I'm taking her some. Thank you for the stars, baby boy. I appreciate them. So, yeah, I'm taking her lunch today. She told me to bring it by 11:30, so I'll be there by 11:30. So, guys, let's get our eggs together. Let's get them together. Things Good morning, Tracy. Trey, how you doing? Good morning, Monica. What's up, Trey? So let's get these eggs together, guys. I have been committed to praying for you and your upcoming surgery. I thank you, Robin. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all y'all prayers. Good morning, Janet. Good morning, Bonnie. And guys, y'all leave it in the comments what y'all had for breakfast, because most folk have had breakfast this time of morning. But y'all know that I cook late. Good morning, Joan Johnson. Thank you, friend. Oh, I gotta... I'm talking. Goodness. Yeah, I chasing a shell. Chasing a shell. Okay, how many eggs I got down there? 3. 4, or should I cook another one? Yeah, because I'm going to eat some eggs this morning. Good morning, Jasmine AG. I couldn't read what somebody said about the let me put this one back, about the biscuits cooking. Yeah, they have to cook 28 minutes. First of all, they're going to be thick because that was a lot of batter, but you need to use, I suppose you could use another size pan that would stretch them out a little bit and not having them as thick. But I've always used that little 8x8 pan, and it works fine. So that's what I'm using. Check my biscuits, Janet. Oh, shucks. Y'all, why didn't y'all tell me to put the timer on? How long they been cooking? I'm just going to put 15 minutes. Ugh. I don't think they've been cooking 10, but I'm going to put 15 minutes on now. So let's get a little black pepper for these eggs. Good morning, Nellie Roseboro and Janet Marie. Can you repeat the biscuit recipe, Janine? Sure I can. It's 2.5 cups of flour, all-purpose flour, 4 teaspoons of baking powder, 2 cups of milk, some sugar, teaspoon of sugar or however much sugar you want. And I added to these this morning, just to show a variation, I added some cheese and black pepper. Because last time I made them like that, they loved them. They loved them. And I'm trying to think. what we had them with, because they wasn't for breakfast. I didn't make a breakfast biscuit. Last time I made these, it was for some other meal. I can't remember what the meal was, but yeah, it was for another meal. It wasn't for breakfast, so. But it's a, you could put cheese on them. You could put blueberries. You can make these into blueberry biscuits. Just, you can do a lot with this basic, simple recipe. You sure can. Good morning, Travis. How you doing? Oh, you speaking to Miss T, Travis. Okay. Good morning, Wanda. One of my dear late sister's name is Janet. Oh, okay, Melissa. Good morning, Erlene. Are you gonna cook your sausage a little longer? Yeah, I am. But I want them biscuits to come out of the oven. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, 450. I thank y'all for answering the questions when I don't see them, because I'm cooking. I'm not able to see everything. I'm cooking. Let me stir these up. Now, y'all, let me show you my grits. They are good, they are creamy, not lumpy, just like that. But these grits, if I were going to eat them now, at this moment, they would be perfect. I got to wait till the rest of my food gets ready. So I've already added a little heavy cream. So now all I'm going to do is just put a splash of water in them and let them just stay over there and be warm while the rest of my food cooks. And give them a stir and put them back on. And you only put a little, if you have to do that, you only put a little water in them, because you see the difference? Okay. So now, I'm going to turn this back eye on. Move these grits back in. This is going to be for my eggs. So let's get some butter in the skillet for the eggs. Good morning, Home Style Cooking with Miss Deb. Good morning, Lee Trailer. I thank y'all for joining me this morning, guys. And sharing is caring. So y'all, please share the love. Please share the love. Sharing is caring. Turn that up. And one thing about these biscuits, you will not have to add any butter when they come out of the oven. They will be real buttery. Let me get y'all up. Can you believe we are starting another new month of the year? Time flies. Yes, ma'am, Robbie. Yeah. It's something. Seemed like the year just came in. And we are already in a new month. And the year just started. That is why you better get your house in order. Get your house in order. Absolutely, Melissa. Absolutely. Good morning, Rachel McGinnis and Joanne Crenshaw. Good morning, Mayor Pope. How you doing? Did you cut butter into flour or just put it on top? No, Janine, what I did was the pan that you're going to cook your biscuits in, you place that pan in the oven and let your butter melt. Once you get your batter together, then you just pour your batter on top of the butter. Good morning, Ro James. How you doing? Thank you, Marsha, for the stars. I appreciate them. Good morning, Teresa Rawls and Francine Logan. Yes, Sarah, this year is going fast. Good morning, Sharon Nicholson. And guys, if this is your first time here, please leave it in the comments where you're watching from. I like to know where everybody is from. Good morning, Lily Butler. Yeah, after you just mix all your batter, you pour it in the pan. Then you take your spatula and you cut. You cut them with the side of your spatula. You just cut them. You cut them one way, then you twist the pan, and you go the other way. And that's going to be the shape of your biscuits. It was cold, pretty chilly here this morning too, Janet. And yes, friend, you melt your butter and you pour your batter on top of the butter. Now, it is real important when you are mixing your batter, you just mix them until you no longer see no dry in the pan. Because you don't want to overwork your batter and have tough biscuits. Well, welcome, Jean Hurst. I'm sorry, Jean, from the UK. Welcome. Good morning, Dolores Robinson and Cynthia Gibson and Brenda Lester from some part of Georgia. Brenda, welcome. I couldn't say that name. I never heard of that part of Georgia. But welcome. Dale Dolores. Well, good morning, Dale Dolores. Dale, welcome. And so pleased to meet you, Dale. My name is Dale also. That's my government name, Dale, D-A-L-E. I don't know whether you're a man or a woman, but do y'all not know up until a couple of years ago, I had never met a woman named Dale. Every person I ever meet that name was Dale, D-A-L-E. It was a man. But I was named after a female. Good morning, Sarah Malone and Sylvia Sullivan. Good morning, Leola's Tasty Treats. How you doing? And Sonia Duckett. Okay, Brenda, it's a small town south of Perry, Georgia. Okay. Good morning, Antoinette. How you doing? So we have 3 minutes and 52 seconds on these biscuits, y'all. I hope I guessed it right. If not, we'll just put more time on the stove. I'm going to go and get the plates ready. Now, if you like, when these biscuits come out, they're not going to need any more butter. They're not going to need no more butter. But what you could do, if you like, you could put some honey on top, which that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some honey on top of mine. Did I find the rollator? No, Travis, I did not. I'm just going to put on my big girl panties, Travis. I'm going to suck it up, and I'm going to go on. I'm not going to... I want to be back mobile. I feel like if I had a crutch, I would use a crutch. I just have to be honest with myself. I would use a crutch. So, no, I didn't even look for me a rollator after I thought about it. I said, no. Because I know that I'll depend and lean on that for longer than I want to. So I'm just going to put on my big girl panties and I'm going to suck it up and I'm going to be fine. Good morning, Mike Johnson. Good morning, TJ Etheridge. How you doing? What you say, TJ? Sup them up with some molasses. And I do have some molasses. I sure do. We got 1:33 on them. Hopefully. I'm going to wait until I look at them before I cook these eggs. Good morning, Trudy Ingram. I like honey too, friend. I like honey. Oh, you like my Easter decorations? Well, thank you. Thank you. Dollar Tree. Good morning, Betty Prude and Brenda Penninger. Is Lori on here, Evelyn? Thank you, TJ Etheridge. Is Lori on here? I have not seen her on here in a while. Good morning, Joe Alice from Houston. I like that name, Joe Alice. Yeah, Beverly. Byron and grandson gonna take care of me. They sure are. They sure are. I have no doubt about that. I want to open this oven and look in it so bad, y'all, but I'm going to wait till these few seconds. These 12 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's look. Oh, they smell good. Oh, they smell good. They smell so good, but I'm going to give them about 5 more minutes. I'm going to look at them. I'm going to put these eggs on. Let me get y'all over here. We finna go and cook these eggs. Y'all, they smell so good. Ooh, they going to be so good. I might just eat biscuits. I just may eat biscuits. I'm going to take Sissy one when I take her lunch after I get off of here. She eats lunch about, she said about 11:30, so I'm going to be there. It's going to be good to go to my old alma mater because she's at the school that we graduated from. We graduated high school from there. But since they have turned it into a middle school, K through 8. Yep, they've turned it into a middle school since we graduated. Turn this up a little bit. I don't know, my sausage look pretty good. I don't want it to burn. That's just letting me know the oven is back at temp. You'd be surprised how fast your oven loses temperature when you open the door. That's why they say when you open the door, every time you open the door, you should add, I forgot, I think 5 minutes, which does seem like a lot. It may not be 5 minutes, but your oven loses temp fast when you open the door. And I smell them. So I'm fixing to take them out. Oh, y'all, they so pretty. Oh, they are simply beautiful. Simply beautiful. Let me get me a hot pad. Simply beautiful. Simply beautiful. Ooh, that's hot. I'm going to have to sit that down and let y'all, I'll turn y'all in a minute. Let me put this honey on them while they hot. I'm going to turn y'all around so y'all can see it in just a minute. I wish I'd use all this honey out here. Don't y'all just hate when you get to the end of something, seem like you just can't use it all, but you don't want, it's too much to throw away, so I hope I use all of it this time. And I did. So I'm going to throw these sausages back in there for a minute or two. Okay. I'm going to slide them over. Then I'm going to get y'all over here to look at them. That's how we looking. Good morning, Daisy Jones and Holly Price. Welcome. So that's how we looking. So I'm finna turn this eye off because it's enough heat to continue to cook these eggs. Y'all, I wish y'all could smell these biscuits. They smell so good. Okay. Nicely soft and fluffy. Okay. Done with that. Let's fix us a plate. Let's fix a plate. Y'all see how them grits is? See? Let's get a plate. Grandson and Byron love grits. I I do too, but they could eat them every single day. They could eat grits, eggs, and bacon every day. I don't want that every day. Okay, so get this. Just that few minutes. Just that few minutes. See that? Okay. Turn this already off. I'm gonna stick this back in there. Okay. Let's get one of these biscuits out of here. See, they already cut. And they so light and fluffy, guys. I don't need that. Oh, I can smell the buttermilk. I smell it. Trying to get now you might have to go back through them because the little cuts you made, sometimes it'll still bake together. But the line is already there. So all you have to do is go through there and loosen them up. Ooh, they hot. Oh, y'all. Ooh, see, these two went together. Look at that. Okay. Put some eggs on here. A piece of bacon. And a piece of sausage. So let me put this down over here. Then I'm going to get y'all over here. Look at that. Okay. There you have it, guys. Yes, Roxy, they are very buttery. Good morning, Florine Foster. Sammy Joe Hamilton, how are you doing? I have not seen you in forever. So, hey, Byron. You come out get breakfast. So that's it, guys. That is our breakfast this morning. You're welcome. Tell your grandson breakfast is ready.
Oh, swim biscuits.
Y'all hear Byron. Oh, swim biscuits. I told y'all they love them biscuits. They love them biscuits. Yes, Cynthia, breakfast is ready and being served. And that little orange or yellow you see, that's cheese. Y'all, they are so good. They are so good. You catch me on replay, Sammy Joe, I'm glad you caught me live. Y'all, they are so good. They crunch around the edges, on the bottom. Yes, Melissa. Listen. I say all the time, yeah, Travis, y'all hear that little crunch on? They are very good. So y'all try this recipe. Whether you make it sweet or savory, add fruit to it, add cheese. Huh, Trevor? Got it? Try this recipe. It's good, easy, no rolling or no dough or no cutting no biscuits. Nisa Scott, how you doing? You're another one I haven't seen in a while. Good morning, Bernita Thomas. Judy, the recipe is 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 4 teaspoons of baking powder, teaspoon of sugar, teaspoon of salt, 2 cups of buttermilk. That's the recipe. Now, I added cheese and I added black pepper just to show y'all a variation. You could have added berries in there. And I put honey on top. And that was it. In the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes at 450. And that's it. And they good, they easy, and you don't have to worry about all that rolling and just mix them up, melt you a stick of butter in an 8x8 pan and pour the dough on top of the butter. It could not get any easier than that. Your mom used to make them, Sarah. They still good today, girl. My mom made them too. And they are still good today. So, guys, I love y'all. I thank y'all so much. I thank you for the stars. I thank you for joining me this morning. Sharing is caring. So, y'all, please share the love. Y'all go on and have the most amazing, fantastic, blessed day. And until I see you again, love, peace, and blessings. Bye-bye, guys.